And then if you want to walk outside.
Married couple Miguel and Tamie Rivera are recovering after ICU hospital stays for COVID-19.
Two totally different experiences altogether.
It started in March when Tamie got sick. Stomach problems and fever led her to a short stay in the intensive care unit at North Suburban Medical Center in Thornton, Colorado. She recovered quickly with care and extra oxygen. But while Tamie was still in the hospital, Miguel started to develop symptoms.
I had a temperature of 103.9.
My dad would tell me, well, I don't want to leave you home alone because it's just us three here.
Stubborn, Miguel waited to get care. When he finally went to the ER, he tested positive for COVID-19. His oxygen levels were so low, in a few hours, he was on a ventilator. He stayed in the ICU on a ventilator for 5 weeks.
What we still just don't understand about COVID is why it affects some people more severely than others.
Recovering is also looking dramatically different for these two, who are both in their 50s.
I didn't sleep a lot. I had major chunks of hair that started falling out. And so my hair thinned drastically.
Miguel's recovery will take much longer than Tamie's. He has regular appointments to nurse pressure wounds from being on his stomach on the vent from the ICU. He uses a cane as he builds back his strength.
He would get lightheaded quite often to where he would want to pass out. He gets his own breakfast now. He's able to dress himself and do things like that. So those are all things that he has improved on his own.
But for these two, their partnership helps. Tamie takes his blood pressure and oxygen levels. She knows the importance. They're slowly getting more active too.
We go for walks on a daily basis. We're up to 2 blocks now.
All in all, as differently awful as the coronavirus has been for them, Tamie and Miguel Rivera say it's actually made their marriage stronger.
Just because we've gone through so many different, settings, us being separated for such a long time and then, coming back together.
Lindsay Thies, Newsy, Denver.